I'm Logan Vonderschmidt.
Taryn Pieper, and we are getting married on August 12th, 2017. So Logan and I met our freshman year of college at a house party.
My buddy and I decided to go to this house party. He actually knew Taryn, or had a class with her, and he was the one that was trying to get Taryn's number.
And I don't think that I made a good first impression.
He points out Taryn to me. Turns out by the end of the night that I was the one that got the number instead of him, so it worked out pretty good for me.
Our first date, Logan took me to Ash Wednesday Church.
Actually went to church, and then I kind of tricked her into a little supper after.
And I think we went out to eat after that. Pretty sure we went out to eat after that.
I called her one night and she agreed for a date, and so I got in the pickup out of Nebraska City and drove clear to St. Joe, Missouri, and took her out to eat in a movie down there. So I would consider that our first official date.
My first impression of Logan.
My first impression was, whoa.
I remember Logan walked in with a bunch of his friends.
I think what stood out the most was her personality.
And all my girlfriends were oohing and aahing over all the guys, and I very distinctly remember turning to my friend Sarah and pointing to Logan and saying, that's the man I'm gonna marry.
She had a super personality and was just very easy to talk to.
My favorite quality about Logan, I don't think I can pick just one.
Her willingness to help everybody.
He's just a very heartfelt, wonderful, generous guy. He's very selfless, willing to do anything for anybody at any given time. He's just the man of my dreams.
Everybody knows she's a busy gal, but she'll stop in a minute to help anybody out.
I don't remember the first kiss. I'm sure it ended or started or happened on the night of our first date after we went to church, but I don't know.
Our first kiss, I don't know how it happened or where it was or when it was.
I'm sure I made the first move, without a doubt. I'm sure I made the first move.
Must have been good. I don't know.
So Logan has two quirks that I think actually only a mother could love. He comes home after a long day of work and sits in the recliner to relax, and he takes his dirty socks off and leaves them at the recliner. And I'm not a person for feet, so it's really rough on me.
I don't know that she has any.
He just throws his clean clothes in a basket right next to the dirty clothes. Those are really my only two quirks about him.
If she does, I guess I just don't see him as that way. So I can't really think of one.
The night that Logan proposed to me, we were in Farnham for Farnham Founders Day, and his parents had come out to hang out with us and my parents, and we had just got done helping judge the barbecue that they have there.
I wanted both our parents to be there for the proposal. So just happened to be mine were out that weekend for Farnham Founders Day. We were down there at the barbecue. Nothing ever seemed to go right. Every chance I got to try to get away, something came up or something was going on. So I finally got her away.
And Logan started driving out to our pasture, and I was really confused because his parents were out there and I wanted to spend time with them.
And she wouldn't quit talking the whole time, just wanted to go back, go back. She kept saying, oh, just be quiet for 5 seconds.
But we drove out to the pasture, so I figured we were just gonna fix the creek feeder really quick and then run back into town.
So I took her up to this big hill in this pasture.
Way up on top of the hill, where you can see green grass and pasture for miles.
she's just talking, we gotta get back, we gotta get back.
I'm, of course, confused because I thought we were gonna go check the creek feeder, and his parents were back in town, and I wanted to hang out with them. And he said, no, let's just sit up here for a little bit and enjoy the night. So we got out, and I sat on the back of the pickup, and he said, well, why don't you stand up for a little bit? And I said, no, I'm really full. We just ate a huge meal at the barbecue. I said, I just want to sit here and enjoy it. And he kept saying, no, why don't you stand up? So I did.
So finally got her out of the pickup, and I said she wouldn't settle down, so I just asked her.
And he got down on his knee and asked me to marry him. And I don't think I even waited to say yes before I grabbed the ring and put it on my finger.
She was pretty excited, I guess. She started crying. It was a pretty good time.
I was so incredibly excited and happy. I wanted to call my mom immediately, and there's no service in Farnham, so I couldn't get any calls out, I couldn't get any texts out, so we had to rush home immediately to see our folks, and they were all sitting outside on our picnic table at my parents' house, and we got to tell them together that we were engaged. So in 5 years, I see us with a family, having our own cattle, and just sharing the love of life and agriculture together, and enjoying every minute that we spend together.
I'm hoping we got some kids or started on that path, got some cows, and starting to build up our own farm and ranch.
I am most looking forward to, as a couple, just growing old together and sharing a bunch of memories and happiness together.
Probably having kids.
Logan, since the day I met you, I knew that you were the one for me. We have so much in common, and I cannot wait to be Mrs. Vonderschmidt and spend the rest of my life with you. You are everything I could ask for in a guy, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
I just want Taryn to know how much I love her. And I'm ready to be married.